You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Let's do it.
This project started like every other project. First, the trip to the lumber store. Then I cut, sawed, hammered, routed, sanded, and painted the project. Once finished, they were brought into the house to begin the habitat construction. Alright, now that I've got the cages set up inside here, this is what I'm working on next. I've already done it for this one. We are going to be cutting dowel rods and to make this structure a little bit more of a permanent structure for the chameleons to walk on. Of course, we're going to have plants growing in this space here to come up, and I just wanted to have some nice secure perching spots for when the lighting is all set up, that they had a good spot to sit at to be able to get the UVB lights once they're installed. So now we got to do what we did here into this unit right here. Now that I've got the dowel rods cut and in the position I want, we are going to secure them. Now this is just a temporary way to hold these perches into place. I'm just going to glob on some hot glue here, and this is just simply to prevent the dowel rods from falling or rolling while the chameleon is on them. So that's all I'm trying to do. Just a nice glob of glue to hold this in place, and it looks like somebody was murdered over here already. So just like that, I'll get the ladder to get the ones up above, and then we'll go get some more and just create these little offshoots. Okay, so there you go. That's the basic branches, dowel rods I'm going to use. I do have more dowel rods to do some vertical branches and whatnot. I also have some bio vine I can wrap around, but first we're going to get the plants in here. Then we will use the remainder of the dowel rods to see what kind of further branches we may need to help assist the chameleons to get all over the cage and to get into the prime spots for basking. Okay, so now that I've got the plants in there, you can see I don't really have any good highways or pathways to get from the top of this. I mean, they might, but it's going to be rather thin to get them up here, and obviously this is going to grow. So until then, we're going to just tuck in some of these dowel rods somewhere in here like this. Move this out of the way. And yeah, that's going to have to be a little bit longer for that one, but we can do that. That'll help. Do another one like that. There we go. But you get the idea. We're going to put some horizontal branches in here for them to climb on. We're just going to rest it on the ledge that I made in here. We'll rest it back there. Use the glue to hold it in, and yeah, that'll work. That'll help them go from the plant and be able to get up here to the top, and eventually the lights will be up here. That's going to be coming up here shortly. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'll do this, and then I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay, so here it is with the branches or the dowel rods in. Had to weave it in and around the plants, but you get the ideal. And of course, this is going to grow, and we'll eventually fill this in. Same with this one. This one's a little bit smaller of a plant, but we got some high perches. We got plenty of pathways to go from clear to the bottom all the way up to the top for the chameleons. I am going to put a substrate down here. I've got to go pick that up yet, but yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking. And so next we will get the lights. I have a plant light I'll show you, and I also have a light that is specifically for the animals. So I've got a light specifically for the plants, and I have a separate light specifically for the animals. So we'll go ahead and install that next. So here is the LED light lit up and plugged in. Again, this light is only temporary, but this is for plants, and we're going to get a separate light for the reptiles. But I just wanted to give you show you what it looks like. There is an annoyance of the colored light in here, but hopefully once I get the real reptile light, that'll help mute some of that as far as what we see. So, and then we're going to move on to installing, showing you how I installed this misting system.